chapter linear equations in two variables from part first, maths past first. Today we are going to see the practice set 5.1. Before that, we will take a quick revision whatever we have learned in last lecture. We have to deal with linear equations in two variables. We have seen linear equations before. For example, we have taken in last lecture that m plus 3 is equal to 2, x upon 3 is equal to 2, then I guess p, whatever it was, y minus 6 is equal to 1. Such kind of equations are there. These are called as linear equation in one variable, because whatever the variables, I have told you what are variables. Variables are those alphabets. All the alphabets are called as variables. So okay, so whatever the alphabets here are, they are variables, and if their power is 1, okay, see here, m is there, power is 1, x is power 1, y is power 1, then such kind of equations are called as linear equation in one variable. Linear equation in one variable. Now we are dealing in this chapter in the linear equation in two variables. Then how are they? They are such kind. In general, we have taken x and y. That's why in general we write it like 2x minus y is equal to 1, x plus 4y is equal to 16. Such kind of examples we are writing in this chapter, that linear equations in two variables. See here, these are linear equations in two variables. Two variables are there, x and y, and whose power is 1. That's why they are what? Linear equations. Now, in last lecture, for solving this linear equations, in linear equation in one variable, it was easy to find their values. It directly we shift this 3 there, then we can get the value of x, m. Here also, if we multiply this 3 to the right hand side, we can get directly the value of x. Here also, if we shift this 6 to the right side, we get value of y. But if we have such two kind of equations, two different kind of equations, then how we are going to solve? For solving this two kind of equations, there are two methods. One is elimination method. First one we have learned yesterday in last lecture, that is elimination method. Elimination method. And second one is substitution method. Substitution method. In elimination method, we cancel any one variable. For that, two things you have to remember. First one is same pair. Same pair. And second is opposite sign. Same pair and opposite sign. So here you have to see, if these two equations are given to you, x and x forms a pair, y and y forms a pair, and you have to make them same. If they are not same, then you have to make them same. Here is 2x, here is only x, whose before is only 1, means its coefficient is what? Only 1. They are not same pair. They form a pair but not same. Here also y and y. Y's coefficient means whatever the number is multiplied to y, that is 1. So they form a pair but not same. So if they are not same, then we have to make them same. Either you multiply, this is equation 1, say this equation number 2. If you want to make x as same pair, then you have to multiply 2 to equation 2. Multiply equation 2 by 2. Or if you want to make y as same pair, if you want to make y as same pair, then you have to multiply 4 by 2 equation 1. 4 to equation 1. After that, making same pair, after multiplying by 4, you will get like this. 4 into 2 becomes 8x minus 4 into 1, 4y, which is equal to 4 into 1, 4. And the second equation as it is, x plus 4y is equal to 16. Now, 4y and 4y has become the same pair. Also, it has odd sign. Okay, opposite sign. One is minus, one is plus. So if we can directly add Here it get cancelled. 8x plus 1x becomes 9x. Here 16 plus 4 becomes 20. X value become 20 upon 9. Now you remember here x value become 20 upon 9. That value we can put in any one of the equation, and we'll get the value of y. This is a random example I have taken for understanding purpose. So this is what the elimination method. And what is the substitution method? We, from any one equation, we find the value of any one variable and put in the second equation. So using this, we have seen first example, question 3. Your practice set 5.1, question 3. First example we have already done. Now we are going to see question number 2. What is the second question that we are going to see now? Already we have done with elimination method, substitution method was remaining, but still we will continue. I will show you again how the elimination method and substitution method are going to work. Each and every example in this question we have to solve by using elimination method also and substitution method also. So in exam they will specify you that either solve with elimination method or substitution method, or they will say that whatever is convenient to you, according to that you can solve. So it will be not you have to think about that what we have to do in exam, that we do have to solve with both the methods or only one. They will specify there. If they don't specify, then you have to solve by both the method, like this. In this question they are not specified by solve this method or that method. You have to solve each and every example with both the methods. Now we'll see the second example. It is 2x plus y is equal to 5. 2x plus y is equal to 5, and 3x minus y is equal to 5. 3x minus y is equal to 5. 3x minus y is equal to 5. See here. Say it equation number 1. Say it equation number 2. After this, see here. If you are solving elimination method, first one, same pair. X forms the same pair. Y forms the same pair. Okay, but the coefficient of x is here is 2, here is 3. So they don't form a same pair because its coefficients are the constants which are multiplied to x are different. But see here, y is single, here is nothing. Here y is single, here is also nothing. So we get a same pair. Afterwards, what we have to see, for that same pair, do we have an opposite sign? Yes, we do have an opposite sign for that same pair. See here, here is plus, here is minus. So we get the opposite sign. If such kind of examples is directly we get, then simply add both the equations. Simply add both the equations. So you have to write here adding equation 1 and equation 2. After that you have to write both the equations again. That is 2x plus y is equal to 5. 3x minus y is equal to 5. Add them. See here, plus and minus, after adding they get cancelled. 2x plus 3x, this becomes 5x, which is equal to 5 plus 5. How much? 10. So we get x is equal to 10 divided by 5. X is equal to the value of x we get as 2. Now this value of x we can put in any one equation. Any one equation we will get the value of y. Okay. Now after getting this value I am putting in equation 1. Right here put x is equal to 2 in equation 1. What is equation 1? First write down the equation. It is 2x plus y is equal to 5. Put the value of x. Here is x, here, put here 2. So this becomes 2 into 2 plus y is equal to 5. 2 into 2 becomes 4. 4 is constant, shift to the right side. So it becomes y is equal to 5 is here. This is 4. Shift to the right side becomes minus 4. So y is equal to 5 minus 4 is. So the value of x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. So you get the answer by this method like this. You have to eliminate any one variable and solve the further example. Now the same method we are going to use by substitution method. I am going to write down this equation again here. 2x plus y is equal to 5. 3x minus y is equal to 5. See, say it here equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now see here, to find out this value, either we can find the value of x or either we can find the value of y. Anyone, whichever we want. From equation 1, I will solve this example also by two ways. From equation 1. Okay. So what we have equation number 1, 2x plus y is equal to 5. 2x plus y is equal to 5. From here, we are going to find out the value of y. So whatever the number 2x is there, shift to the right side. So we get y is equal to 5 minus 2x. I have find out the value of y because y is single. It does not have any constant multiply, any number multiplied to y. So we get directly the value of y. Okay. If we want to find the value of x, that is also we can see here. We will see here from equation 1. I will solve first this method, then we will see that one. Okay. I get this value of y, say it as equation number 3. Okay. And put this value in equation number 2. Because from 1 we find out the value, that value we have to put in 2. So put equation 3 in equation 2. ये जो 3 equation है, put in 2. So what we get? 3x minus y is equal to 5. This is equation number 2. Now put the value of y. So we get 3x minus. See, minus sign is there. So whatever the value we are going to put in a bracket. So 5 value is 5 minus 2x, which is equal to 5. Solve the bracket because after solving the bracket, the values are going to change. 5, it has positive sign. After multiplying by minus, it will become minus. And this minus into minus will become plus. That's why the bracket is very important. 3x minus 5 plus 2x is equal to 5. Okay. This 5 shift to the right side. Number is there, constant number is there. So shift to the right side. Here x term is there. See here, this is 3x, this is 2x. So 3x and 2x, add them, we get 5x, which is equal to 5 plus 5. 5x is equal to 5 plus 5, 10. X is equal to 10 upon 5. X is equal to 2. See here. X is equal to 2. Again the same thing. So if we put this value of x in this equation, directly in third equation, if we put x is equal to 2, 2 into 2 will become 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. So y value we get 1. Okay. Now, here from this equation, I find out the value of y. Now, if I am finding the value of x, I don't need y. I want the value of x. Yes, is there any doubt? Devendra, your hand is raised from longer time. Okay. Okay. 2x plus y is equal to 5. So from this equation, I need to find the value of x. Then how I'm going to find out? See here. 2x is equal to 5 minus y. Shift this y to the right side. Now I need only x, not 2x, because I have to put the value of x. So 2, I'm going to shift to the right side. As it is multiplied to 2, so it will divide to the number which is on the right side. So this becomes 5 minus y divided by 2. Now say this as equation number 3. Now say this as equation number 3. Again the same. Put equation 3 in equation 2. यहाँ पे भी same. Put equation 3 in equation 2. Because from 1 we have find the value of x. That only value we are going to put in 2. So here again. Put equation 3 in equation 2. So what is equation 2? See here, this is the equation 2. First write it down. 3x minus y is equal to 5. Put the value of x. 3 into bracket. Again, see here, division is there. That's why we have to write like this. 5 minus y divided by 2. Or either you can write like this also. Okay. This is one and the same thing. 3 into 5 minus y divided by 2 minus y is equal to 5. Now see here, in division there is 2. So we have to remove this 2 to find the value of y. So we multiply by 2 to the whole equation. To whole equation we are going to multiply by 2. So here we are going to write multiply by 2. So after multiplying by 2, what we get? 3 into 2. Let me write here. Okay. This equation after multiplying by 2, I am going to write here. 3 into 5 minus y divided by 2 minus y is equal to 5. Okay, this is the equation. Here I am going to use the step that multiply by 2 because this 2 I have to remove. For that purpose, we are going to multiply. So 2 into 3 into 5 minus y divided by 2 minus 2 into y, which is equal to 2 into 5. To complete equations, we are going to multiply by 2. So here now 2 get cancelled. So what is remaining? Multiply by 3 in the bracket. 3 5s are 15 minus 3 into y, 3y minus here is 2y, 5 2s are 10. Now see here, this is y term, this is also y term. Keep it here only. This is constant number. So shift to the right side. So minus 3y minus 2y. Minus minus becomes minus sign and add them. 3 plus 2, 5y, which is equal to 10. This is 15. Shift to the right side, it will become minus 15. 10 minus 15. Here is minus 5y. Here is become also minus 5. 10 minus 15. So minus minus get cancelled. So we get 5y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5 divided by 5. Y is equal to. So here we get y value as 1. So if you see the first method in which x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. If this y value we put in equation 3. Put y is equal to 1 in equation 3. Third equation, put the value. So what is the third equation? X is equal to 5 minus y divided by 2. Put the value. X is equal to 5 minus 1 divided by 2. X is equal to 4 divided by 2. X is equal to, again, by any method if you go, your answer is same. Your answer are not going to vary. But in which, see here, because of using divide by 2, such long procedure is there. But if I take directly, only this much is the answer. Only this much is the answer. So I have shown you, if we put the value of y and if we put the value of x from the same example, what is the difference? It will take lengthy of procedure because your division becomes, so for solving the division, you have to multiply that number. Multiplying that you have to solve and then you get the answer. But if directly you are getting, then you have to solve it directly. So you have to think about the question that which method will become easier to us. Okay. It is very, very easy because by any method if you go, the answer is same. It doesn't matter. The answer is same. So this was the second example from your practice set, question number 3. Now we will see the third example. Now I'm not going to show you by each and every method. I'm going to solve by only elimination method and substitution method. So in that method, I'm not going to shift. I'm only taking which one is convenient. According to that, we will see. Okay. Third example is 3x minus 5y is equal to 16. 3x minus 5y is equal to 16. and x minus 3y is equal to 8. X minus 3y is equal to 8. X minus 3y is equal to 8. Okay. So this is the equation. Say it as equation number 1. Say it as equation number 2. See here. X is same. Y is same. But in y here 5 and here 3 is there. So it is becomes more harder to solve. So this one is easy. To eliminate x it is easy because x is multiplied by 3 and here nothing is there. So if we multiply equation 2 by 3, here 3x will come. And same signs are there. So if we subtract them, your signs will be changed. So it will become easy for us to solve. So here we can say, here x is single, no? X minus 3y. Equation 2 multiply by 3. Simple. Equation 2 multiply by 3. So therefore we get, write down equation number 1 first. 3x minus, so equation 2 first we will write. Okay. We get 3x minus 3 से multiply करना है. Okay. 3 into x becomes 3x minus 3 into 3 9y 8 3s are 24. This becomes now your equation number 3. Okay. Now you have to subtract equation 1 and 2 because see here 3x and 3x are there but they have the same sign. Nothing is there means what? They are plus sign. Okay. So you have to change the sign of any one. So subtraction, we have to take subtraction. Subtract, say here only subtract equation 1 and equation 3. Okay. So write down here equation number 1. Equation number 1 is 3x minus 5y is equal to 16. And equation 3 is 3x minus 9y is equal to 24. After taking subtraction, all the signs are going to change here. See here, plus sign is there. Here it will become minus. Right here as minus sign. Minus sign is there. Here it will become plus. Here plus sign is there. It will become minus. So you have to see it properly. This sign you don't have to consider now. Now the upper sign you are not going to consider. Only the below signs you have going to consider. Okay. So here is plus, here is minus. It will become cancel. Now here minus 5 plus 9. In minus and plus, which is the greater number, that sign will come. See here, plus 9. 9 minus 5. It will become 4y. Plus 9 minus 5. Greater number minus smaller number. 9 minus 5, it will become 4. Which is equal to 16 minus 24. 16 minus 24. I guess it value is minus 8. Value is minus 8. Greater number sign, minus sign and subtraction. 16 minus 24. So it becomes minus 8. So y is equal to minus 8 divided by 4. 4y is equal to minus 8. Y is equal to minus 8 divided by 4. So y value is how much? Minus 2 because 4 ones are 4 2s are. We get y value as minus 2. Put this y value in any one equation. In any one equation you can put either in equation 1 or equation 2. You can put this value. So we will take here equation number 1. Put in equation number 1. Put y is equal to minus 2 in equation 1. So what is the equation 1? 3x minus 5y is equal to 16. Put the value 3x minus 5 into bracket minus 2 which is equal to 16. 3x minus and minus after multiplication it will become plus. So plus 5 2s are 10 which is equal to 16. This constant number shifted to the right side. We get 3x is equal to 16 minus 10. 16 minus 10 is how much? 6. 3x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 upon 3. So x is equal to. So the value of x we get as very simple. Whatever the Now variables are there. I have compared them. If they are same, if they are not same, make them same, and if their sign is opposite, then subtract them. If their sign is opposite, take addition directly, but if the sign is not same, then you have to take the subtraction. So first we have multiplied here by 3, then subtract. So after subtraction, all the signs get changed, and then we cancel the x. One factor x get cancelled. We get the second value as of y, and from that y again we find out the value of x. So this is what the elimination method. Now we will see by using substitution method. Same example I am going to write 3x minus 5y is equal to 16. 3x minus 3y is equal to 8. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. From any one equation, I'm so sorry, this is not 3. Here it is not 3. Okay? It is only x minus 3y is equal to 8. So from any one equation, either from 1 or 2, you can find the value. See here, from equation 2, it is very easy to find out the value of x. So I am taking here from equation 2. X minus 3y is equal to 8. So I am getting the value of x is equal to 8 minus 3y. 8 plus 3y. This minus 3y shift to the right side. So I get x plus 3y. Put this value. Say it as equation number 3. Put this value in equation 1. Because from 2 I have find out the value. Now this value I have to put in equation 1. Put equation 3 in equation 1. Okay. So what is equation 1? 3x minus 5y is equal to 16. Put the value 3 into bracket 8 plus 3y minus 5y is equal to 16. 8 3s are again 24. 3 3s are again 9y minus 5y is as it is, which is equal to 16. Now see here again y term, keep it here only. 24 is constant, shift to the right side. Again 9y minus 5y. 9 is greater, 5 is smaller. 9 minus 5, 4y is equal to 16 minus 24. 24 plus वहाँ पे जाएगा तो minus. 16 minus 24 again it will become minus 8. So we have 4y is equal to minus 8. Y is equal to 8 divided by 4, which is equal to minus 8 divided by 4, which is equal to minus 2. So we get y is equal to minus 2. Y value we get as minus 2. Put this value of y in equation 3 because it will become easier. We can get directly the value of x. If we put here the value of y, we will directly get the x. Put in equation 3. Therefore, what is equation 3? X is equal to 8 plus 3y. X is equal to 8 plus 3y. So we get x is equal to 8 plus 3 into bracket. Y value is minus 2. X is equal to 8 plus 5 to 3 to 6. But it is minus sign, so it will become minus 6. Okay. So 8 minus 6 is 2. So x is equal to, see here, x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 2. X is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 2. By this method or by this method, whatever the method is there, your answer is same. Again here from equation 2, I have taken this. You can take the value of y also. Here also, you can take the value of y also, but you have to divide by 3. It will become a lengthier procedure. This has become short and easy. I hope you are understanding all the examples because this is very easy. You just adjust them and calculate. Just calculations are there, nothing else. So we will see the next example now. Question number 4. If you want to take down the screenshot of the answers, you can take down, or if you have your notebook and textbook with you, you can write down simultaneously with me all the solutions also. Let us see the next example. Next example is 2y minus x is equal to 0. 2y minus x is equal to 0. And second one is 10x plus 15y is equal to 105. 10x plus 15y is equal to 105. Now see here, in this first equation, this is not in the proper form because x comes first, y comes afterwards. So this is not a this is not a general form of linear equation. We have to write it properly. So this equation becomes minus x. First x write down, but its sign is minus. That's why it will come with minus x plus 2y is equal to 0. And here is 10x plus 15y, which is equal to 105. Now this is your equation number 1. This is now equation number 2. Again see here, xx, yy. Here is 2, here is 15, leave it. Here is 1, here is 10. So this will become easy. Multiply equation 1 by 10. So simply we get multiply equation 1 by 10. So what we get? 10 से multiply करेंगे तो 10x. 10 into x becomes 10x minus sign as it is, plus sign as it is, 2 into 10, that is 20y, which is equal to 0 into 10 is 0. This is equation number 3. And write down equation number 2 as it is. That is 10x plus 15y, which is equal to 105. That is equation number 2. Now see here, same pair becomes 10x, 10x, and we have opposite sign also, plus and minus. So directly by adding, this will become cancel. 20 plus 15, this is 35y, which is equal to 0 plus 105, that is 105. So we get y is equal to 105 divided by 35. So this is what 35 threes are, 35 ones are, 35 threes are 105. So we get y is equal to 3. Put the value of one equation. This one is easier. This one is easier. See here. If we put y is equal to 3, 3 to the 6, shift it to the right side. 0 minus 6 it will become. Okay. So that one is easy. Put in equation 1. Okay. So what is equation 1? Minus x plus 2y is equal to 0. So you get minus x plus 2 into 3, which is equal to 0. Minus x plus 6 is equal to 0. Plus 6 shift to the right side, it will become minus 6. 0 minus 6. Minus x is equal to minus 6. Minus minus sign cancel, x is equal to only 6. Just calculations are there, nothing much. I have taken each and every step calculation. You can write it directly also. From here we can see minus x plus 6 is equal to 0. Minus 6 shift here. Directly you can write minus 6 minus minus sign cut. So you get x is equal to 6. Each and every step I am writing with full explanation. Okay. Now the same example we are going to see by the substitution method. Write down the example. It is minus x, or you can write it directly like okay, minus x plus 2y is equal to 0 and 10x plus 15y is equal to 105. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Okay. Now from equation 1 we will get the value of x. From equation 1. What is equation 1? It is minus x plus 2y is equal to 0. Shift it to the right side. It will become plus because minus x is there. It will become plus 2y is equal to x. Means what? X is equal to 2y. So this becomes equation number 3. Equation number 3. Put the value of 3. Put the value of x in equation 2 because from 1 we are finding. So from 1 if we are finding, then put in 2. So put equation 3 in equation 1. Equation, because from 1 we have find out, so now put in 2. So we have, what is equation 2? 10x plus 15y, which is equal to 105. So this becomes 10 into, what is x? 2y plus 15y is equal to 105. 10 into 2, that is 20y plus 15y, which is equal to 105. 20 plus 15, again 35y, which is equal to 105. Same equation, 35y is equal to 105, 35y is equal to 105. So y is equal to 105 divided by 35, y is equal to, you get again the y value as 3. Now put this y value in equation 3 because it is easy one. Because it is very easy one. So put value of y in equation 3. Put y in equation 3. What is equation 3? X is equal to 2y. So x is equal to 2 into 3. So x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6. So whatever the method is easy for you, according to that you can see here. If you want to take down the screenshot of this answer, you can take down. We'll see the next example. Fifth example. Two x plus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. This is fifth example. 2x plus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. X minus 5y is equal to 1. X minus 5y is equal to 11. Is equal to 11. Now see here, this is in the general form of equation, but for solving this type of equation, the whatever the constants are there, we shift to the right side. So this is not in the proper form, we will write it down in the proper form. That is 2x plus 3y is equal to minus 4. Say it as equation number 1. And x minus 5y is equal to 1. Say it as equation number 2. Now for solving by elimination method, 2 is single. No number is multiplied to here to x. So simply if we multiply by 2 to this equation, so we can get what we will get. Multiply equation 2 by 2. Okay. So we get directly we will write down equation 1 and then equation 2. Okay. So we have 2x plus 3y is equal to minus 4. This is equation 1. Now by multiplying 2 into x becomes 2x minus sign 5 into 2 becomes 10y, which is equal to 11 into 2 becomes 22. This is your equation number 3. Now see here 2x are there, but they are having same sign, but we need opposite sign. For opposite sign we have to take the subtraction. So take here minus, this minus will become plus, and this plus will become again minus. You have to consider the below sign, okay, not this sign. So 2x and 2x get cancelled. 3 and 10, 3y plus 10y becomes 13y, which is equal to minus minus sign will come, and 22 plus 4, that is 26. So this will become minus 26. Addition is there, so minus sign common, and 22 plus 4, that is 26. So y is equal to minus 26 divided by 13. 13 2s are 26. So y is equal to minus 2. Y value becomes minus 2. Put in equation 2. This is easy one. See here, we can get directly x minus 5y. So this is equal. This equation 1 is easy one. It will become easy that put value of y in equation. Put y in equation 2. So we have equation 2 as x minus 5y is equal to 11. X minus 5 into bracket minus 2, which is equal to 11. X minus plus 5 to the 10, which is equal to 11. X is equal to 11 minus 10. X is equal to 10. Shift to the right side, it will becomes minus 10. 11 minus 10 is 1. X is equal to 1. y is equal to -2. So this is why the values of x and y by solving from elimination method. Now same examples we are going to see by substitution method. Same example we are going to see by substitution method. What is substitution method? First we will write down the question. I am shifting this 4 to the right side. Okay, whatever the 4 to the right side is there, I am shifting it here directly. Say it as equation number 1. And here is minus x minus 5y, which is equal to 11. Say it as equation number 2. So again, see here from equation 2, it is easy to find the value of x. Okay, so from equation 2, x minus 5y is equal to 11. X is equal to 11 plus 5y. X is equal to 11 plus 5y. So we get directly the value of x. So put this value from 2 we are going to find out. So put in 1. So this is equation number 3. Put equation 3 in equation 1. So what is equation 1? 2x plus 3y is equal to -4. So put the value of x, 2 into bracket 11 plus 5y plus 3y is equal to -4. 2 into 11 again 22 plus 2 into 5 10 plus this 3y as it is, which is equal to -4. See here again y term is there, y term is there. Keep it as it is. 22 shift to the right side. So we get 10 plus 3 becomes 13y, which is equal to -4 minus 22. Because 22 is there, it will shift to the right side. 13y is equal to -26. Again, 13y is equal to -26. Same here. So we have having here again the value of y is equal to -2. Because 13 ones are 13 twos are same value here. Now they put this value of y in equation 3. Here we will get directly the value of x. Put y in equation 3. This is equation 3. X is equal to 11 plus 5y. So x is equal to 11 plus in the bracket value of y is what? -2. X is equal to 11 minus, because plus into minus becomes minus, and 5 to 10. 11 minus 10. X is equal to 1. So this is the value of y and this is the value of x by using substitution method. See here the same example, same value is there. Y is equal to -2, y is equal to -2, x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1. Same is there. Now the next example is also in the same type. Last example, I will give only the instructions how you are going to solve. You are going to solve this examples. 2x minus 7y is equal to 7. 2x minus 7y is equal to 7. This is equation number 1. This is in the proper form. Second is 3x plus y is equal to 22. 3x plus y is equal to 22. This is equation number 2. Now see here again. Now abhi x is having 2 and 3. So don't look about it. See here y is here single. So if we multiply equation 2 by 7, here 7 will come. It is already having opposite sign, so this will become cancel. So this becomes 5x, which is equal to 22 plus 7. It will become 29. Is it 22 or 29? Okay, so x is equal to 29 upon 5. This will become the value of x, then put in y. You will get the value of y. Put this in any one equation. So according to this, you are going to solve the first elimination method. Okay. This you are going to solve by elimination method. And same by using substitution method. Same example by using substitution method. Again, see here, y is single, so if you shift 3x to the right side, you will get y is equal to 22 minus 3x. From 2, you are going to find out and put this value in equation 1, and after solving, you will get the value of x. Okay, so by this same procedure, you are going to solve this example as homework. Okay, this example is for your homework purpose. So today we have completed the practice set 5.2. In next lecture, we will see the word problems related to the linear equation in two variables. Okay.